Today I have the most proper speaking brother on the Willy Unplugged podcast. Willy Unplugged podcast. I have a good old friend of mine, Josh Okikiolu. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to Willy Unplugged. How you doing, brother?
Thank you, bro. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain.
Can't complain. Life is good. Josh, what's going on in your life right now, brother?
Not much, man. I've just been chilling, doing school, just doing life, man.
Just
Same
been
old,
doing
same
life.
old.
What are you doing? What you doing at school? What is your major, brother?
My major is graphic design and animation. That's what I've been doing. So I've been doing a lot of, drawing business classes, kind of. So that's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah, bro talks like he does the taxes for the founding fathers. This bro, he has this way of speaking which is very proper. Look like he don't have no hints of slang in his DNA. But he's still black though, so that adds up to something though.
Hmm.
But that is dope though. Like, what do you want to do with that, Josh?
Probably just find a job that can help me get more into that field. So right now I'm trying to get my associates. So when I get my associates, I'll transfer to like a 4-year university. And
Okay.
so once I do that, I'll be good to
Okay,
go.
so you're on a 2-year right now.
Yeah, I'm at a 2-year community
Maybe you can
college.
come over here.
Yeah, now low key, that might work. That might work.
You can go with me when I go get my master's for
Mm.
business.
Yeah,
And we
man,
could be at the
that would
same
definitely
school.
work.
I'm probably gonna get it at Texas or UT. I'm trying to figure it out.
UT
But I'm
is
gonna wait
good,
till I
bro.
stack bread. Cause I'm
Hmm.
trying to be like, swipe,
Yeah.
swipe,
Hmm.
course paid. I'll pull up in a lamb truck or like a G-Wagon to business school.
Yeah.
Just know I can, hey, I don't need to be here, but I
Hmm.
want to be here.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what
how
I'm
it
saying?
is. That's how
Okay,
it
so
is.
so let's catch up, Josh. Like, what happened this week that was low-key embarrassing or random, brother?
Random? Driving in
Embarrassing
Houston?
or random? Dr-
Yeah, driving in Houston.
Wait,
Yeah.
so where do you stay right now?
I stay at my house, bro.
Okay, where is your house?
Sorry. My
What
house is in
city?
Houston. Yeah, Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas.
Wait, your school is not in Houston?
No, my school is in Houston.
So
It's like maybe 15 minutes away from my house. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. So I commute from home there and then I come back home.
wait, so what's random about that?
No, it's just driving in Houston, and it's like it's
Yo,
just
enough said. Enough said. That we're just gonna leave.
you already know.
You know what? Enough said. I already know, brother. Enough said. We're just gonna move past that. Okay, something you did that looked good online but fell off in real life.
Something I did that felt good but felt off in real life. It's a good question. That's a good question. Probably, I'd say for me, probably working out this week. Definitely trying to get that back into that routine. Recently, my brother, he kind of had knee surgery, so I've been having to help him, drop him off at school, pick him up. I gotta wake up early to drop him off. So I'm a
Bro
morning
had knee
person.
surgery. How's he feeling?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better, bro. He's doing a lot better. He's starting physical therapy. So he'll be up and running in about, I'd say, he has to do it for like a good 3 months. So other than that, yeah, it'll be good.
But
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
what happened?
Nah, he was practicing. He was at a soccer
Okay.
practice for his club. And so I guess maybe he was going down the field and he landed the wrong way. At the time, I guess because of like adrenaline, he didn't feel it. But then when he got home, it was like, oh, my leg is like kind of swollen, it kind of
Yeah.
hurts. Yeah, that was kind of like a red flag. Oh, okay, let's take him to the doctor, see what's happening.
That is definitely a red flag.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's hanging in there.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad he's hanging there. Prayers up to him, and hopefully health is good. Let's see what happened random to me this week. Well, I decided to start learning how to code. Like, actually, like, I've set so much stuff where I want to be a master developer. I want to be a master programmer and coder. So first I'm gonna learn Python, and then I'm gonna do the full stack. CSS, like you said yesterday,
Mhm.
all of that, HTML,
Yeah.
all of that. I want to learn that, but I want to learn Python first. I feel like
Python.
HTML and CSS is kind of where you should start. But I
Yeah.
already started learning Python last year in class, so I want to build off of that. So I'm gonna learn Python so I can like add it to my resume, a bunch of all the other stuff that I can do. So I will be
Yeah.
like a digital media consultant / developer / ham. So that's the
That's
goal
what's up.
today.
That's what's up,
But
man.
something that did good online but fell off IRL. I don't know. There's always something. There's always something with that. Okay, what's one L you took this week, Twain? Driving in Houston, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, no. Shoot, man. I mean, one L I took this week. Probably having to wake up early, like super early, not just like no 8 o'clock, like maybe 6, 7.
Oh, here he
Ish,
go.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
6'7",
Yep.
6'7". Oh, that's goofy, bro. My dad caught me in one of those yesterday. You said 6'7"? I'm like, how old are you? Don't you got a PhD?
Man, my dad doing that now. He's a whole technical engineer. You know, he's African. You know, we're Africans, so
Hey,
whenever
do I?
whenever he finds out a new trend, he starts repeating it. I'm like, Dad, you're not Hawaiian, man. Come on.
He's not a Hawaiian twin. This man is an ethnically blessed man. He is not supposed to be out there slinging these words.
Nope.
Okay, let's get to the weather segment. How is the weather right now in the H? Is it humid, hot? It's a little chilly over here.
It's mostly hot. We've been getting some rain like here and there, so, but other than that, it's mostly hot. Like it's like it feels like a whole desert just walking into a store, walking back to your car. Heck, even walking to your house, man, it's hot. It's hot. I hate it. But it's Houston, so I can't really complain, you know. It's really whatever.
Can't really complain. Yes, you
Nope.
can. Yes, you can. If you really dig deep, you can.
Yeah, true. You gotta have that
You can.
animosity.
Yes, you do. All right, let's get to our main segment. All right, so Josh, let's tell them the story of how we met. You go, and then we're gonna start asking, how did we
Okay.
meet?
All
You go
right.
first.
Well, how Wilson and I met was pretty funny. I was informed about this boarding school called SMA in San Marcos, Texas. And of course, being the type of person I am, when I hear boarding school, it's like that's sort of like a threat you hear from like your parents. Oh, we're gonna send you there, and yeah, it was true. So I thought it was kind of like a punishment type of deal. But when I got there, when I was moving in my stuff into my dorm, I was probably one of the first people to come in because, of course, you know it's Wilson. He's gonna be friendly and bubbly. I didn't expect that. He came into my room and he was like, "Yo, bro, what's going on?" And I was like, "Nice to meet you." We introduced ourselves. We ended up playing hoops on the outdoor
Oh yeah, we
basketball
did.
court. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, with Gavin and them. And so ever since then, it was just a bond from there. Yeah, low key. I mean, it was a blessing in disguise, honestly. Low key. So I'm glad we've been friends since then, man.
Hey, me too, twin.
Yep.
Me too. But let me see. How did we meet? I think I remember that we were like after that we went to go eat. We went to go play hoop, eat, and
Mm-hmm.
we oh at that time I don't know if we ever played volleyball because it did have that court out there, but we didn't. I don't think it was set up.
Yeah, no, it wasn't set up. It wasn't set up.
So hold on. But let me see. Wait, I remember you were like, I'm like, this dude has some big old goggles on him.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like I was just looking at your glasses. Like your glasses look way better than what they did.
yeah.
Like now you have like aesthetic to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Now you look like you got it going on. I'm saying,
mm-hmm.
but when I met this dude, he had them Urkel glasses, them super zoom glasses. I think I
Oh
tried them on
God.
one time. I'm like, let me try those on. I'm like,
Yeah,
Josh, you are blind.
yeah, yeah. It was
But
bad.
yeah, from that point, I think we hit it off, and we've been
Mm-hmm.
tight ever since. This man is a poet, and he know it,
I
and
appreciate
he's
that,
just been
man.
doing good. He's just been doing good. Okay, so what was the moment that made it was like, this is my boy for life? Was it when I was like, let's go hoop, or like when I just randomly walk in your room?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it'll probably during the snowstorm because you really came in clutch. Yeah, nah, that was when I knew because I knew it wasn't just anyone that you were gonna choose. It's definitely it couldn't have been the whole entire dorm because of course your house can only fit like major capacity. So when I found out you wanted me to be part of that group, I was like, oh wow, this is real nice. So yeah, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. That was a fun time too. Okay.
We
Yeah.
had a great time. We had a great time, brother.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I think it was how nice you were and how definitely how easy you were to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
told you we had to build your confidence up a little bit,
Yeah. My confidence
but
was really something else.
and
But
we have to reassure you that whatever you think is what you should say.
yeah, that
But
was big.
and not to let nobody walk over you. So that was a good thing to involve
Hmm.
myself in the development and seeing where you were
Yeah,
at versus now. You know. So I'm very proud of where you're at now.
I
You're way
appreciate that,
more
bro.
sure with your word. I can hear the confidence resonating. So good job on that. Keep working on that, my brother.
I appreciate that, bro.
All right. What was the dumbest thing y'all ever got in trouble for? I don't know. We were the good kids. I think we were
I
the good kids.
mean,
Maybe I got, what
nah,
about you? I don't know.
like, mm, well, in the dorm, it was a lot of stuff. Basketball, basketball. That's the one we kind of got in trouble for. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that was a whole different level of trouble. But other than that, it was just I didn't really I was kind of the person to stay out of trouble, and kind of be an example for like the younger people, younger guys, like the freshmen, middle schoolers.
Mhm.
So other than that, no, not really
I don't think we
trouble
ever did
guys. So
anything dumb.
nah,
No, I don't think so. We
yeah.
kept it low key. Okay, next segment. What does Josh talk? Why does Josh talk like a presidential speech? How has your voice always been this formal? Like I feel like you don't even talk in slang. I don't think I've ever heard you say the N word ever in my life. Actually, well, we're not gonna out you in
Actually,
public.
no, no, no. That's like that's a private thing, you and me. I'll text you about that later. But nah, man. I mean,
You have this
if
formal
if
speech.
you if you were to meet me like maybe middle school, me high school, like beginning of high school, I did not talk like this. I was very timid. I was the type of kid to just not speak up whenever like I needed help. So I'd be
Yeah.
kind of shy, timid. Even speaking normally, I would kind of speak in a little soft, timid voice, because
Mm,
that was just who I was. And then of course, as you get older, it's like, oh, you can't be doing this. You gotta mature up. You gotta wise up. So that's what I ended up doing.
yep. Right mouths don't get
Yep.
feed, my brother. I think that's the saying. I don't know. But I'm glad that you learned that lesson for sure. It's definitely gonna take you far in life.
Mm.
Okay. Do people assume you're a genius based on how you talk? I did.
Uh,
I thought
no,
yeah, you were smart. I thought you were smart.
I appreciate that, bro.
He said no.
I mean, it depends on the person, though. Generally, I personally, just humbly speaking, I don't think I'm a genius. I think everyone's smart in like their own ways. So, like for me, it's more of I'd say drawing, homework, and then movies. Big guy on movies, but yeah, no. If you ask anyone, like my brother, for sure, he'll definitely tell you that I may speak like this, but I'm a big goofy guy. I'm just a
I
big
know you're
goofy guy.
goofy.
So, oh
Trust
yeah,
me.
mm-hmm. Hasn't changed since. Has not changed since.
But do I know how goofy you are? You be like, okay, what are the things that you're into? What are the things you geek out over? The things you nerd out over?
Being, I guess, food.
Food?
Yeah, food and movies. Marvel too. Yeah, I'm a big Marvel guy. Big Marvel guy.
That would have
I
to
think
be
you knew
me.
that. Yeah, I think you knew that. So yeah, those are the things I nerd out about. Oh, and the NBA. The NBA too.
The NBA.
That's a
Well,
big one. That's a staple for me.
the NBA is valid. I'm gonna write that down. Right down. Let's just do 50, 25, just to be safe. What's the next part? Willie. Uh, I'm not gonna imitate you. Let's just.
No, you can imitate me, bro. Dude, no holds bar, bro. I'm not gonna hold it against you. You
No, it's
go ahead,
not
man.
that. It's not. Boy, you don't. You know I don't care about none of that. You know we twins. But it's just like I don't. I'm gonna look dumb.
No, bro, go ahead,
If it's
man.
gonna do more damage to me than you. Just the
All right, all right.
I'm trying to imitate Joe.
Yeah,
So
just try,
like
just try.
I had to learn how to get better and really learn how to
Yep.
really stand up and talk to myself. And I also
Yeah.
really there's really big goggles that really made it extremely hard to operate and know my environment. Um
Mm,
traffic is just not it. So that like
that
that was
was
my
good. That was good. That was
what you
good.
rate that a 2? What do you rate that? 5 out of 10?
I give it like 8.5. 8.5.
Okay, okay, little room
No,
for
you got
improvement.
that.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next segment is design brain versus chaos brain. This is to dive in on your major, Josh. How does
Right.
graphic design change how you see people?
Ooh, that's a good question. Graphic design for me changed my perspective because I like to draw so much. And back then, I started out actually drawing with pen, just straight pen. And if I made mistakes, I just cross over with pen. So then I found out, oh, you can draw with pencil. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So I started drawing with pencil. At first, my drawings of like, I used to draw like superheroes, Transformers, all
Mm,
that stuff, but I'd copy it from an already drawn like website just with no
mm,
color. So I just kind of sketched. Then as I got older, I was like, you know what? I gotta try to, make something for myself. Start drawing actual people, because people
mm.
like drawings with self portraits. So I did a lot of like Will Smith, Ice Cube, Martin Lawrence. Yeah, a lot of black people. I got called racist for that, but I don't care.
I remember you
But
used to draw. Like I haven't
mhm.
seen a lot of your. Are you still drawing like that?
Yeah, every now and then, low key, ever since I've been a graphic design major, I've been working digitally. So
Okay. Oh
I
yeah, I'm gonna
don't
have to
really
see some of
have
that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely send you some. Yeah,
Next
nah,
time
you
we get
put.
you on here, we could throw
Mhm.
up some pictures on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. They're not perfect, but it's way better than when I first started. But yeah, no, graphic design has definitely changed my way of seeing like color, contrast, alignment, something that the normal person can't see when like think of commercials, right? Or advertisements. When you think of that and you look at it at a glance, it's like, oh, okay, this is nice. This looks cool. Or like a music poster or a movie poster. You may think of it like, okay, it's cool, but as a designer, you kind of have that little sixth sense of like, okay, maybe the smoke is covering this guy a bit too much. I would have maybe put a layer mask over it, in Adobe or tweaked it out a little bit. But other than that, that's that's kind of it. I still look at art in the same way, but now that I'm in graphic design, I have more of an appreciation towards it more than how I used to.
Okay. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it's your craft now. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
It's your
Exactly.
craft. I like that.
Exactly.
It's your craft. It's like doing something you love.
Yep.
Hold on. Next question. What's something people misunderstood about creativity? So you just said people called you racist, but it's just doing like talk about that. I heard you. I wasn't ignoring you. I just want to talk about
Oh
it
yeah,
in this
yeah.
question.
I'd say, I guess when I was in San Marcos and we used to have boarding school, what was it? Study hall. Yeah. I would finish my homework during the day, go shoot hoops, work out, eat dinner, come back. During study hall, if I was allowed to draw, because I know they mostly want you doing homework, but if I finish my homework, proof to them, I just start drawing like, black characters. I don't know. Something about drawing them to me, it makes me feel good. It made me
Does it
feel
make you
good.
feel powerful, Josh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that sort of way, because it's like, oh, I'm doing this, doing my own thing, So I got called racist because each time the RAs would walk up behind me, they'd be like, "Oh, Josh, you're always drawing a black guy. Why are you always drawing a black guy?" And I'm like, "Bro, do you not hear yourself right now? Like the way you're saying it sounds like,
I'm black.
yeah,
I was just looking at my
exactly, exactly,
so
like,
I'll just draw myself in front of them. What do I look like to you? Like it doesn't
yeah,
matter. Art is whatever you want it to be. That's stupid. Ugh.
exactly, yeah.
That just ick me out. From,
Nah,
boy,
I
let me
never
never find
understood
out
that.
who will ask you that question. You draw
Nah,
whatever you like. I always like your art to your art. I think I remember
I
when
appreciate.
you did Ice Tea, right? That one time.
I think it was
Oh yeah,
Ice. Yeah, Ice Tea
Ice
and Ice
Cube.
Cube.
I said
Yeah,
Ice
yeah,
Cube. Ice Cube. Yeah, it was Ice
yeah.
Cube from
I drew Ice
Friday.
Cube a lot. Mhm. Yep. Yeah.
I remember that you do a
Yeah.
Tony. I think you drew Tony Stark once, didn't you?
Yeah. 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 I
Iron
did.
Man. Yeah, you drew
Yeah.
everybody. So I don't know.
Yeah. I don't. I guess. I guess towards the time it was more like closer to, I guess, more black people.
Doesn't matter
So
what it was
yeah,
like,
it
Josh. It's
really
just a
didn't matter to
stupid
me,
question.
bro. Like, yeah.
But yeah, it was a. I do like your art. You should
I
start posting.
appreciate.
You should start making videos of you drawing your arts and posting on social media. You should get a
Yeah.
little following. They will help you out.
I might do that. I might do that for sure.
Okay, if you had to design a Willy logo, what would it look like? If you had to design a logo for me, you know, or this top or Willy Unplugged, what would it
Hmm.
be? What would you make it look like?
Shoot. For you, knowing that you have a very, very outspoken like personality and you just don't care what you say, but in a good way, of course, not a bad way. I definitely type in Willy Unplugged. I'll put that in the center, and maybe in the background, I'll probably put shoot, maybe some fireworks around it, maybe a little light bulb underneath on top of the Unplugged. Yeah, that's how I see it. Okay.
How
Something
about
simple, but something simple, but like not too complex, if you know what I mean.
how about you after this podcast or whenever you have time in your free schedule, you design a few logos for Willy Unplugged, and then I'm gonna pay you for it like $20 because I broke. And then after that, when the I'm gonna use it, and when the podcast blows up, I know it will blows up. I will pay you. What do you want? I'll pay you my. What do you want? Anything above 10K, 20K. What do you want?
Hey, man, that's a lot.
I'll give you
Probably,
20K.
yeah, 20, 20. I was only doing 20.
You always
Yeah.
go with the max. They give you a
Yep.
budget for
Yep.
max.
Yep. Hit the
Little
max, because
business
you
lesson
never
for you.
know.
Okay, you say minimum 10K, and no, let's
Yeah.
just give you 20K for that. Hey, you see how that $20 is gonna turn to 20K, but I know
Hmm.
this podcast will be successful. I know
Oh yeah.
everything's gonna be successful. It's about consistency and learning and
Yeah, man.
adapting
Yeah,
and
you
not
just
giving
gotta
up.
be consistent.
But we gotta make sure everybody gets a little some. So you design a
Hmm.
logo. If I like it, I'm gonna use it for everything.
I appreciate
I'm gonna
that,
use it
bro,
for
for
all Willy
sure.
Unplugged.
Sure.
If you want to go ahead and make one for all the other podcasts too, just to see what just to test, just to experiment, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, for sure, man. I got
I'll
you.
buy those too. Okay, if you oh yeah, you already did this one. Willy checks jive. That's our next podcast. I'm going. This whole segment is for. I'm just gonna roast you, and you're gonna do your best to defend it.
All right, let's go.
So, Josh, is Mario Kart cardio? You look like a person who think Mario Kart is cardio. I don't
No,
think so. You definitely
nah.
a hooper.
Mm,
Definitely a hooper.
retire, Hooper, bro. Retire. Can't retire.
Okay,
I
so
haven't hooped in days.
would you critique fonts, but would you let your friends? How about what is? I don't know how to ask this question. He critique fonts, but lets his friends wear Crocs. That's a roast that the AI came up
Nah,
with.
that's a crazy roast.
I think
That is a
I don't
crazy
think I've
roast.
ever seen you wear Crocs.
No, nah.
This is very much
It's
dress
oh yeah,
attire type of guy. He's more worried about
yeah,
the fonts than
yeah.
he would ever be worried about Crocs. Oh, is that the right font? Is that the Roman? What is that? Is it Roman? I don't. I can't remember. I think this. Let me see. What is this text in? That was Arial.
Ariel, yeah, Ariel is normally the basic one. That's like number one to go. That's
The
like
fact
everyone's
that
number one
you
go
know
to.
that.
Yeah, bro, dude, it's college, man. I have been working with fonts
I'm
every
in
day.
college too.
Yeah, but like my classes, we
Was
got to
it
work
Times
with
New Roman?
fonts.
That's what we write in all the time over here. Times
Yeah,
New
Times
Roman.
New Roman. That's a good one. That's
Times New Roman. He said that's a good one. What's your favorite font? While we're on the subject, what's your favorite
mm,
font?
probably
So that
New Roman or Arial. Arial's always like a basic one, but now that I actually like, I've made some
design.
logos for yeah. You kind of have to fit. You kind of have to make the font. Do your research on fonts to make sure it fits
Yeah,
the
you have to
vibe
drop
of
like
your
a
logo.
signature font for yourself.
hmm
Even as an artist too, you gotta have a signature font, don't you? You have a
Yeah,
signature drawing habit that I
yeah,
noticed.
yeah.
So I would, yeah, definitely having it. Do you think you can make your own font? Yeah, you can definitely do that, right?
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Have you tried that? There's a bunch of softwares that help you do it. If you do your handwriting, you write all of the letters
hmm
and all the numbers and some drawings. The
Yeah.
AI learns your signature, the way you write, and it makes a font in your handwriting.
I may have to try that.
Definitely
Definitely
look
will
it up.
try that.
All right. Do you listen to Beethoven?
No.
What do you listen? Do you play 2K?
Yes. You already know that.
I do know you play 2K. That is true. I remember that. You always asked me if I want to join the game. At that time, I did not play 2K. I didn't even
Yeah.
play Madden at that time. And I had both of them on my Xbox. I just never played them.
Mm.
Okay, Josh, this is a serious question. What's one thing you wish people knew about you?
What's one thing which people knew about me? I guess probably like I'm a chill guy. I mean,
Mm.
or actually no, scratch that.
Scratch that.
Or no, not scratch it. Keep it.
Additional. Yeah, keep it.
Yeah,
Say
an
I something
additional.
else now.
Yeah.
In addition,
That in addition to that I'm just a dude, but also African. That's one thing I wish people knew. Every time someone says my last name, they think I'm Hawaiian. I'm like, I'm not Hawaiian.
which part of
Trust.
Africa are we? Which country?
Oh yeah, Lagos, Nigeria.
There we go. That's it. So what would be your nationality? What citizen
So,
are you? What is your citizen name? What is it? What is it?
oh, my
We
citizen
got,
name?
well,
Oh
we
yeah.
got Americans. So
Oh yeah.
what is your,
So in Nigeria, well, for my parents, they're from two different tribes, Igbo and Yoruba.
yeah,
So
I know them.
yeah.
Those
So
are
my
very
dad is.
big,
Oh yeah,
big
yeah,
ones.
they're,
Okay.
hmm yeah, they're very big. So my dad is Igbo, my mom's Yoruba. So in addition to me and my brother, we're a mixture of like two. It's like half Igbo, half Yoruba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. I like that.
hmm
I like that. That's dope. Well, now you guys know about that. He identifies as a Ebro. What's it? Iberian? Ebro and
Yoruba.
in Yoruba.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, now that you know he's a chill, nice guy, just trying to go out the world, designer, educated, well-spoken young man. You see, I'm building your Tinder profile, so go ahead and make that. All right, brother, let's get to the game segment. Pass
All
or
right.
pat. Okay?
All right.
I'm gonna
Pass
tell
the
wild,
pat.
cool stories, and you're gonna
Mm.
decide if this is real or fake.
All right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
First one. My God. Why did I let this do it like this? I think I'm about to come up with these on the spot. Okay, pass. Okay, this is a real fake story. You were helping out with basketball, and then out of nowhere, you got recruited to be on the team and you started playing with me. You were just like showing up to practice.
That was
So,
a pass.
so definitely that's real.
Yes, that is
That's a
real.
real story. Tell us more about that. How you became on the basketball team with us.
Shoot, man. I mean, well, for those that don't know, Wilson and I had a teammate. Well, at the time, I wasn't part of their team, but Wilson had a teammate who I was friends with, and he didn't show up to practice like when he was supposed to. Each day he'd show up to practice. I'd just come with him because I didn't want to be in the dorm all bored. Uh, Pretty much the coach would
Wow, that
make
was
him
so
do
random.
suicides. Yep, the coach would make him do suicides. I'd just sit there and watch because, like, oh, I'm not part of the team. And then one day the coach was like, "Hey, no, why don't you be a practice dummy for us?" I said, "Okay, cool, I'll do that. I'm fine with that. I'm not joining the team because, like, I was scared, playing basketball." And so after that, he was like, it's funny how my own player can't even show up on time for his own job, and you can, and you're not even working here. So
I know exactly
you
who it
got,
is,
yep,
and I know
mm-hmm,
exactly which coach said that
yep, yep, yep.
because I was
So,
there for that conversation.
mm-hmm,
Oh my god, now
yeah,
it's all
yeah, you
coming
were
back
there.
to me
Oh
because
yeah,
like I
yeah,
know exactly who said that
uh-huh,
too. Coach C,
yep,
huh?
yep. Go
Coach
see
C to
little hoopty beamer.
to
Yeah,
Soldier.
soldier, soldier, yeah, soldier.
But do I remember that? That was a fun. You know what? We didn't really good. This was JV basketball. Keep in mind, y'all. This was JV
Yeah,
basketball. We didn't really do that good that year, but we
no,
had a lot of fun.
yeah,
That was one of the best experiences I've had in sports. Was that
yeah,
basketball season? Was how much fun we had and how chill it is. Because it was
mm-hmm,
like less serious than the football. I was playing football for 7 years. Football was my main sport, but like football was too much serious and there was too many toxic environments around football. But basketball, the little jiffy squad we had, I was varsity of every sport except basketball. I'm not that good at basketball. I suffer from BCPB. But if y'all don't know what that is black and can't play basketball. It is we down there. I throw a few shots up. I'm like, hey, pass me the ball. Throw some and miss. But like, it's been chill. I really did have a good time that year. That was like one of the best sports years I've had, just because of the environment and the community that we.
oh yeah, very good times.
It was a great time for sure. Let's see another story. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make all of them real stories.
Go ahead, man.
We have movie nights in my backyards every other week on the big
Oh
screen. Were you there for that time?
no, I
Yeah,
don't think I was there for that time.
because we would have hot dogs and my dad would set up that big old balloon.
What year was it though? Because it
I must.
depends. Because I left.
We
I
started that a
left.
while back, like 5 years ago. So you should have been there,
Yeah. No, no. I
unless you missed it every time.
yeah. I probably
I know Soldier was
soldier.
the
Yeah.
time, and then
Mm,
little San.
yep. Yeah. Nah, nah. I definitely did not come out to those then. Yeah. No, I wasn't even aware of that. They didn't even
Mm.
tell me.
Like,
I
remember
was
we'd
like,
have hot dogs at the house, and then the dorm kids would come over and we would watch movies in the backyard.
oh yeah. I think it was certain dorm kids though. Because I don't think I was a part of that group.
No, it was everybody.
Really? Oh, okay. I probably just didn't come then.
Cause boy, we're gonna
I
talk
probably
later.
did.
I'll try to do my hair, but I'm gonna tell you about it. We'll have to call later, but that is crazy. Yeah, but yeah, we used to have movie nights. Oh, that's weird, bro. You would, cause like I would sometimes I would just be in my room, or
Hmm.
like I would just leave. But hold on, let's go to the next segment. Closing thoughts, because my hair lady coming. Closing thoughts. Each person answers. What's one thing this friendship taught you?
One thing this friendship has taught me, just be yourself. And
Yep.
also, always just in addition to that, also just always be there for one another. We haven't seen each other in like in person. Well, this is,
And
I guess,
like
close to
three
in
years
person.
now.
Yeah. No, no, 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah.
6 years since I've seen you.
20. No, no,
Oh,
no,
this is
no,
my
no,
third
four
year.
years, 4 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
4 years. Yeah, it's 4 years.
cause
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because 2021, at the end of 2021 in May was when I left to move back here to Houston. So yeah. But the fact of like we've been in contact with each other for that long and it's like we've never skipped a beat. Yeah, that's just what says it all. That's what that friendship taught me.
yeah. Miss, what did you teach me? Patience.
Yeah.
Boy, you know how many times I had to repeat stuff to you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I learned patience. And I also had to learn how to build people up and build people up. That's what I learned. So I had to
Hmm.
build you up. I had to practice constructive criticism on you. So I
Yeah,
was not
yeah.
kissing your butt,
No.
but I was telling you how it is, but while also telling you all the good stuff you're doing. So
Mm.
I think it's just the kind of friendship I have with everybody. Like we're gonna tell how it is, but we're also gonna tell enduring qualities.
Hmm.
That's how we've always been able to grow. That's something I have with all of my friends. I've realized that unfortunately we all really know the art of constructive criticism. Some of
Yeah.
us less than others, but
Hmm.
not you.
Yeah.
But it's very much around there. It's all love.
Hmm. Always.
It's all love. Okay, what's something you'll always respect about each other, even if you never say it out loud?
Probably just your drive, man. Like seeing from you doing football to you doing entrepreneurship, making podcasts, and still being yourself, of course. Like you didn't switch up at all. That's one thing I'm proud about you, bro. Like for real. I don't even have to tell you that. You already know. You got my support always, bro. So just keep doing what you're doing, man. And always keep God at the center of it, because outside of him, it's always you doing the work. Yeah, yeah, that's really it. Okay.
I think actually that's exactly the same thing I was gonna say for you. I think mine, for an older word I would put, is your tenacity to keep going. Because I know your high school, wasn't always joy. You weren't always around
Nah.
me, so not everybody treated you the same. But you kept being the same person and the same nice and kind, enduring and learning and growth minded person. So that's really awesome. I think that's probably one of the main reasons why our friendship works. So we have the same
Mm-hmm.
attitudes about growth and
Yep.
staying true to the center, but doing everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I like that. We're doing everything we want to do, but
Yep.
also remaining true to ourselves. We
Mm-hmm.
don't fold for people. I like that.
Yeah.
I like how you learn how to say no. That's one thing I also had to teach you: say no to things. Stop
Yeah.
being nice.
Yeah.
And I'm like how
Yeah.
easy it is now.
Yeah. You
Reading your
can't be
story
nice
yesterday
to.
about how you don't drink and then you don't do that and you tell people no. Like that's really enduring and very awesome of you.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man.
All right. That being said, we're gonna close out right here. Josh, do you want to say bye to Willy Unplugged and just leave a little word of wisdom and inspiration, and also tell
All right.
them that you're gonna be back?
All right. I guess. Well, this was nice, man. I really enjoyed it. Willy Unplugged. It's a great podcast. Definitely, recommend you guys swipe up, listen to it. It's really good, man. And I guess a few things I can leave. Just be yourself, okay? Like, that's really it. That's all you can do. Just be yourself, be kind to others, treat others the way you want to be treated, but also keep going for that goal that you want, because
Keep
you can't
going
give
for
up.
it. Do
Yeah,
not
that's it.
compromise on what you want, brother.
Nope.
Want it more than everybody else. Set a goal,
Yep.
and if anything you do in your life a lot to reaching that
Mm-hmm.
goal, don't do it. And that
Yep.
means if going out on Friday and think inside, building your framework, platform, whatever it is, do it instead of going out. If you have to miss something, special event, watch a movie, do it. But make sure you have how
Exactly.
to relax, have fun though. But make
Exactly.
sure if it doesn't align with where you want to be in 5 or 10 years, do it
Exactly. Yeah.
or do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do it.
Do what needs to be done. But with that being said, I want to say, Josh, thank you so much for joining us in Willy Unplugged. We will certainly have you back for multiple episodes in the future.
Yep.
We're
For
gonna talk in
sure.
collaboration. I'm gonna get you a few episodes with my sisters,
All right.
Grace, Faye, and then my parents, hopefully. And then
Yep.
we're gonna have all that set up. I'll send you information as that rolls out. But
Thanks,
with that
bro.
being said, guys, thank you so much for watching Willy Unplugged. Josh,
Yeah.
say bye, twin.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Peace, bro.